Hello guys, DeadMomAlive here. We're gonna do some Captain America face paint, Miss Captain America face paint. I've attempted this before and we're gonna try it again, but first we're gonna start off with our medication. I have chronic pain, so I have my card and it's legal, so here we go. This is how we start it. We got our water. All right, gonna drink water. I'm gonna do my best to smash this out as much as possible, or as fast as possible. Well, we'll see how it goes. So, I have a random assortment of paint brushes. I'm gonna start with a small, I don't know what number this is. Usually it shows it. I see no number on this one. That's weird. Anyways, it's a smaller brush. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically trace what I'm gonna do first in white. I usually use white. I've seen some amazing content creators use a white pencil. I don't have one of those, which I probably should invest in. I'm just going to use a little bit of white. I'm not going to use the clown white because the clown white likes to very much stick. So we're just going to use a little bit of basic white and we're going to kind of trace out where we're going to put this mask. I may mute my mic from time to time because it gets quiet and I don't want to pick up any random noises that are going on around here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just, like I said, we're going to start tracing from here. Let's see how this goes. One reason I like to use white because it's easier you can make mistakes and you can wipe it off a lot easier. Or if you use like a darker pencil or black or brown, it's harder to get off. So yeah, this is why I kind of do this. But you know, you can do it how it suits you best. I already went ahead and did my eyes and all my foundation and stuff. That way I could do this as quick as possible. And usually you want it to dip down about there, so that looks like a good placement. I think the last time I did this, I colored in my eyebrows. I'm going to leave my eyebrows in this time, so when I do go to wipe this makeup off, I don't have to redo my eyebrows. Because I'll do that sometimes at the end of my stream, because I do stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/DeadMomAlive. So sometimes at the end of my stream, I will take off my makeup. And this way it's not so hard to take off and redo and stuff. So that's usually what I do. If you want to come check out my gameplay, I do a lot of gaming. Right now, I'm really into PC gaming. I've been a console gamer most of my life. But I recently got a PC, so I've been doing a lot of PC gaming. And I've been playing 7 Days to Die like crazy. Got a private server, so we're building a massive base over there. So I'm really addicted. I love survival, open world survival, like zombie horde games. So it's my thing. I love doing that. So if you ever want to watch me play that or watch my VODs, you're welcome to do that. Sometimes I do stream over here on YouTube, but it's not very often. Only because I make more money on Twitch, and I get it. It shouldn't always be about the money, but this is kind of like my side income at the moment. So, you know, I try to do the best I can. I just want to measure, like see where that point is compared to my eye. So I know it's about right there. And I can see where I already made a mistake, which is fine because we're using white, which comes off so beautifully. Gotta remember that. There we go. I do have Q-tips. Q-tips. Take this white off. And I'll probably just go through that with some concealer in a little bit. Fix that up. Not the end of the world. So we got that, what we're kind of doing around the eyes. It will get rounded a little bit. And then I'm going to finish shaping up the mask where it would be down there. Because most of my forehead is going to be painted. It's kind of like a half sort of mask. So we're going to make it come down to about here. Basically, it's just gonna kind of come down. Just gonna follow it. And we're gonna kind of swoop it down because it's kind of, we're gonna do like a chin. You'll see. Yeah, like a chin strap. Chin strap. That's so funny. Chin strap. So same thing with the other side. Kind of want to make sure I get it the same size. Same thing, we're going to swoop down. Okay, looks pretty good so far. We're going to trace it in black, so we're not going to worry about any crazy mess ups, or if it's completely uneven right now, we're not going to worry about any of that. This is just our outline, our basics. This is how I start a lot of my face paints. You can see more in my VODs. I got a lot more you guys can go watch. Feel free to like them, leave a comment if you have any questions. If you just want to tell me to fuck off, that's fine too. So we'll finish the bottom as soon as I get most of this done, because that bottom is going to be like the last and most easiest thing to do. I don't do body paint, I just do just face paint. I'm not live. Sorry, someone's asking me if I'm live. I'm like, I'm not live. Okay, so okay, so we got that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace out where my A is going to be, because I don't want to put blue down and then go over the A. So we're going to do an A about up here. Okay.
Okay, so I had to fix that. I noticed I did it a little bit too wide, so we went ahead and fixed that a bit. This is a little tedious, sorry, just quiet. Alright, so we got a little basic tracing of the A. Sorry, the light gets a little bright. So we got a little basic tracing of the A. I like it. It's looking really good, and we're gonna have to, we'll trace around it with our blue. This side looks a little fatter, so we'll fix that as we go. Yeah, it's looking great. I'll kind of clean up what I messed up here. There we go, looking much better. Okay, we got the A, so now we're going to, bad creator me. Didn't show you what palette, but I always use the same palette, but I didn't show you the palette I use. It's Athena's painting palette by YouCandy. You can, I will put everything that I use in the links below. I usually do that on all my face paints, but I'm sorry. I got a little excited about doing this face paint, so I just forgot to express that. So, what we're going to do next is we are going to start putting in the blue. So, I have a couple of paint brushes here. Oops, sorry about that. And we're going to just start with this blue. And we're just going to start filling in some stuff. I don't care about these baby hairs. Some people, I go into my hairline with my face painting. You can do what you want with your face painting, but this is just how I like to do it. It's all subjective. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Everyone, has a different hair, different shape of forehead. I know I have such a tiny forehead that I have a hard time doing a lot of cool things on my forehead because it's so tiny. Not that I'm complaining, really, but it's just, I have to really be careful that I do things proportionate because my forehead is small. So I'll just kind of, see all these baby hairs. I usually use a hair tie, but a headband. I have no idea where it is, so I didn't go with it today. We'll be fine. We'll be just fine. I'm also trying to get better with editing, so if I can maybe fast forward through some of this for you guys, I'm going to try to do that, but I don't know if I have the capability yet. I'm still learning with a lot of that stuff. I also like to use a sponge to kind of really smash that in there. Good paint. This blue is being a bit stubborn, I don't know why. It usually isn't so stubborn. Get in there as much as possible. Cover it up. It could have been, so usually when I put black on, I always use concealer and foundation because it kind of lets the black stick in. Maybe that's not the same case with blue, but I've never had this issue. Not with blue. Get that into the hairline. There we go, looking great. So we're gonna take, I grabbed a little bit of a smaller brush. Like I said, I'll use the descriptions of, I'll put the descriptions of the sizes and everything, or just the brushes that I use in the link, the description box below. I just don't know why there's no numbers on these here. Let me see if I can press these hairs back because they're just I have all these baby hairs. I should have plastered them back, but they would have come out anyways. They just love to do that to me. Put that in there. Oh, look at I'm making it come off. I don't know why that's happening. Great. Alright, so what I also do, use our translucent setting powder by Marion. Of course, I'll put that in the description as well. Oh no, that's blue. And we're going to set in our blue a little bit before it starts to crease in our forehead lines, because, you know, we all have forehead lines. I don't care what you say or how old you are. Oh, that brush might be too... Oh no, I forgot my other brush. Give me 1 second.
Okay, so now we've already we put some translucent powder. I went ahead and used this brush. We just kind of patted it on. Now I'm going to slightly fill in this A, just so I know it looks right. I also am a person who likes to work from top to the bottom. I don't know why. I have always been that way as a face painter. And it's just something that I've always stuck to. Here I'm using the Marion Clown White. We're gonna go ahead and just fill in this A. And we got our A. Gotta love it. Now we probably will just tune this up a bit and then do some translucent powder. Alright, so we kind of finished up our A, kind of give you guys the idea. I just traced it out, kind of gave it some detail. I don't know if it's hard to see or not because this light is weird. But there we go. We're gonna finish up our blue real quick. Get our smaller brush here. Get in here. Now we got this blue done.
Alright, so now that we got the blue done, we are going to trace the rest of the chin strap that I'm going to do. Alright, looking pretty good. Oh, that's uneven. Alright, now we got that, we're going to go ahead and fill in the blue. We're just going to place it all up in there and see how it looks.
Okay, we got the blue on. It's a little messy, but we're gonna clean it up. So we're gonna trace everything back out. We're gonna in the black. So we started sort of doing that, and we're gonna continue on with so. Bye. So what we have finished here is we've traced everything out. This is mostly our final look. I am going to put a little bit of lipstick on and and add a little details to that. What I usually do is I take my white, and now that I'm all done with it, is I take a little bit of white, whatever's left over on it, and I kind of just do one of these things where I add some detail. Hard to see because I know my camera's shitty. I'm trying to upgrade my camera, but I gotta keep putting out more content for it to work. Same thing with here. Kind of gives it a little more detail, and then we're gonna finish off with our last sides here, and then we're done. Gets a little bit more detail there. And then lastly, we are going to add a little bit of texture up top. So basically, what I'm going to do is kind of make a triangle that comes to about there. So kind of fill that in all the way to the top. Just like that, and then you want to trace another little line like that, another little line like that, and then of course you want to connect them, and then you got a little detail, bam, side of the helmet. And we're gonna do the other side real quick. Okay, so I went ahead and finished up some stuff. You can see we did the same on the other side. My hair is red, so don't bother with that. But here we go. We pretty much got our finished look. Ooh, messed up right there. But that's what we got. What's wrong with the little red? Red, white, and blue, right? This is our finished look. Hope you guys appreciate it. I hope you guys like all the videos. Don't be afraid to check out the rest of my videos. I got many others, gaming, tutorials, unboxings. Once we reach 500 subs, excuse me, I'm doing a Fortnite V-Buck giveaway, so make sure you check that out. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. Don't forget to like, share, and most important, subscribe, because that really helps me out. And I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys all have a great one. Take care. Dima out.